Hello, I'm finally back with a drawing lesson from the drawing textbook. It's this. Lesson number 2 is what I'll finally get to today. I am so sorry for keeping everybody waiting, but it's been busy. This is another lesson on foreshortening, which I will write it down here again. Foreshortening. To make part of an object appear closer. The first thing we're going to draw is a cat tail. Here we have to make a cat tail in the water, and we're going to just kind of draw the cat tail itself. Looks a little bit like that. And there's a few other grasses, and here's a nice long grass and a bent one. And the foreshortening is here in the water, the ripples around the cattail. That's where the foreshortening comes in. Okay, that's the first one. That's a cattail. I'll write that up here. A cattail. That's 2 words. Our second one is a television set with a base this time. And I'm just going to write a TV set with a base. It's the same idea as last time. We're going to think that we have like 2 points here, and over here and here. And we're going to connect them. And that's the top of our television. And we come down, straight lines, all the same length, and we connect those. Here's our television screen. This is a very boxy, old-fashioned television, obviously. These have to be vertical lines. These ones are parallel there. And here's a couple knobs over here. It looks more like a microwave, I think. Here's our stand underneath. It's a little shorter. And we can put, while we're being old-fashioned, an old-fashioned antenna on the top of that. That's a very old television set. We'll put a little signal on that one. That's our very old-fashioned television set with a base. Our next one is going to be a birthday cake on a plate. Birthday cake on a plate. And we're going to draw our cake first. Let's draw the oval top of the cake. It's normally a circle when you look down at it. Here we could draw the sides and the bottom. And now we're going to draw the plate around it. It's also this foreshortened circle. Sorry, that could be better. Just going to erase a little bit of that one there. Come back around. And we'll put some candles on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 seems like a good number. There's our birthday cake on a plate. The next one is a milk carton. Carton, I spelled correctly. Again, we have the top is going to be a foreshortened square or rectangle. The sides of the milk carton come down. They're all the same length, so that these lines are parallel and these lines are parallel. We're going to put a big M on it for milk. And here is the lid where I can pour the milk out. Actually, it's a silly place to have the lid, because then you'd pour it right onto there. I'm going to erase that lid. It looks really stupid there. I'm going to draw the spout here, and there's the lid that kind of pops up. So I can pour out this way. Makes a lot more sense. That's my milk carton. Next, we're going to do a fish bowl. Now, a fish bowl is a globe. So this is going to be a little trickier, perhaps. We're going to have the oval for the top, right? That's the opening to the fish bowl. And then we're just going to continue on and make it a circle. Big circle. This is looking like a terrible circle. That's a very squat circle. Okay, so there's our circle fishbowl. Here's the opening of the top. Here's the stand on the bottom. which you can see through the bowl because, well, oh darn, sorry about that. Are we okay still? Let me check my video. We're mostly okay. And then we have the water inside the tank is also a foreshortened circle. So it's another oval showing the top level of the water. And here we can have our fish swimming in here. And he's letting up a few bubbles. That's water. That's the fish bowl. Good. And our very last one is a jack-in-the-box. This is an old-fashioned toy. I don't even know if they make these anymore. A jack-in-the-box. We start out, and I'm going to start out with, what do I want to start out with? Well, we'll start off with the top of the box. Not the top, but the opening from the box. It's a wind-up toy, and then at some point, the little doll pops open. The spring gives up. So here we have the box. That's the box, and they put a decorative star on there, so I'll do that too. And then at some point, up pops, well, we have the lid that springs off so that the doll can come out and make silly faces at us. It's a big nose, our doll. Little hat there. And he's usually... Let's put a little key here to show where we were winding it. You turn the little knob, turn, and eventually it pops open. That's our jack-in-the-box, and that's all our pictures for today. A cattail with the foreshortened waves, a TV set with a base with the foreshortened rectangle here, a birthday cake on a plate, again the circle, a milk carton using the foreshortened rectangle, a fish bowl using the foreshortened circle, and a jack-in-the-box using the foreshortened rectangle again.